Blessed by destiny, fate's gears are turning. Lucky stars are shining, bringing career advancement, harmonious relationships, and household prosperity. Like and comment to receive this fortune, and wish for turning tides and triple blessings. The universe's gifts will clear your path, making your desires come true. Embrace your transformation. Have you ever found yourself wondering what life might reveal if you could see beyond our physical world? If you could access the hidden truths and infinite potential that exist just beyond ordinary perception? What if I told you that you already possess an extraordinary ability within you, waiting patiently to be awakened, that could completely transform your experience of reality? The fascinating concept of the third eye, honored across countless spiritual traditions and ancient cultures, offers exactly this tantalizing promise. This remarkable center of heightened perception functions as the gateway to intuition, spiritual vision, and profound inner wisdom. Across different traditions, this mystical center appears in wonderfully diverse manifestations. In Hinduism, it's revered as Ajna, the sixth chakra, the sacred seat of elevated consciousness and clairvoyant abilities. Buddhist wisdom regards it as the pathway to nirvana, that sublime state of complete enlightenment. The ancient Egyptians honored it through the Eye of Horus, a powerful symbol representing protection and transcendent perception. The significance of the third eye in spiritual development cannot be overstated. Many consider it the essential key unlocking higher dimensions of consciousness, offering profound understanding of life's mysteries and the universe's secrets. The awakening of your third eye represents a pivotal milestone in personal evolution. It ignites intuition and allows you to see through the veils of illusion that often obscure our physical existence. When you activate your third eye, you might discover remarkable abilities lying dormant within: clairvoyance, telepathic connections, and profoundly heightened intuition. This expanded awareness can revolutionize how you perceive and engage with the world around you, creating a deeper sense of connection and purpose in your life journey. Today, I invite you to journey with me through the fascinating history of the third eye, exploring how ancient civilizations understood and treasured this center of mystical consciousness. Understanding its historical significance illuminates our present path and provides practical guidance for activation. Throughout human history, the third eye has served as the sacred bridge connecting material and spiritual realms, offering vision beyond ordinary perception. Through dedicated practices and sincere commitment to spiritual growth, you can awaken this extraordinary center of perception and profoundly transform your life experience. Since humanity's earliest days, the third eye concept has captivated our imagination and spiritual aspirations. Ancient cultures worldwide revered this mystical center of perception, believing it contained the precious keys to higher knowledge and spiritual wisdom. To fully appreciate the third eye's transformative power, we must explore its historical foundations and the practices that have evolved over thousands of years. In the land of the pharaohs, the third eye found expression through the Eye of Horus, known as Udiyah. This potent symbol represented protection, vibrant health, and abundant prosperity, embodying the vision of the falcon god Horus. This sacred emblem adorned amulets believed to ward off negative energies while attracting positive forces. The ancient Egyptians believed the Eye of Horus offered vision transcending the physical world, enabling its bearers to access elevated realms of perception and understanding. The legendary Egyptian mystery schools, which flourished for over 3 millennia, served as centers of esoteric knowledge where initiates received training in diverse disciplines: philosophy, mathematics, astrology, and spiritual practices. These sacred institutions were renowned for emphasizing third eye development as an essential tool for achieving divine wisdom and enlightenment. Egyptian practices for third eye activation included specialized meditation rituals, powerful mantra chanting, and the utilization of sacred symbols. The high priests and initiates engaged in these techniques to expand their perception and access sacred knowledge. Some rituals incorporated medicinal plants and psychoactive substances to facilitate altered consciousness states. In Hindu tradition, the third eye is identified as Edna, the sixth chakra positioned between the eyebrows. This energy center governs intuition and clairvoyant abilities. Practices like meditation and yoga aim to awaken this powerful chakra, fostering deeper connection with universal consciousness. Sacred Hindu texts specifically mention the sixth chakra as the gateway to spiritual perception and ultimate enlightenment. In Buddhist teachings, the third eye connects with inner vision and the ability to perceive reality's true nature. Artistic depictions often show Buddha with a dot or urn on his forehead, symbolizing the third eye and his enlightened state. Buddhist meditation practices, particularly Vipassana and Zazen, focus on cultivating awareness and perception, helping practitioners open the third eye and achieve profound mental clarity and inner peace. In our modern era, science has begun exploring the biological and neurochemical foundations of the third eye. The pineal gland, nestled in the brain center, is frequently associated with the third eye due to its production of melatonin and potentially DMT, dimethyltryptamine, a powerful psychoactive compound capable of inducing profound visionary experiences. Contemporary approaches to third eye activation encompass diverse practices including meditation, visualization techniques, crystal work, mantra chanting, and conscious breathing exercises. Mindfulness practice has also gained widespread adoption for enhancing awareness and facilitating third eye activation. To truly comprehend the third eye concept and its profound implications, we must explore the fascinating science behind this mysterious perceptual center. The key to this understanding lies in the pineal gland, a small yet remarkable organ nestled in the brain center that has captivated both scientific researchers and spiritual seekers throughout history. The pineal gland, often described as the biological third eye, is a tiny pine cone-shaped endocrine gland positioned deep within the brain between its hemispheres, near the skull's geometric center. This extraordinary gland produces melatonin, the crucial hormone regulating our sleep-wake cycles, our circadian rhythms. What makes the pineal gland truly special? Unlike most brain structures, it isn't isolated from blood circulation by the blood-brain barrier. This distinctive characteristic allows direct interaction with the bloodstream, facilitating the efficient release of hormones and other biological compounds. Structurally, the pineal gland contains specialized cells called pinealocytes that remarkably resemble the photoreceptors in our eyes' retinas, suggesting a fascinating evolutionary connection between the pineal gland and physical vision. The gland also contains microscopic calcite particles composed of calcium phosphate crystals, possessing piezoelectric properties. These remarkable particles can generate minute electrical currents when subjected to mechanical pressure, a phenomenon that has led some researchers to theorize about the pineal's potential capacity to receive and transmit electromagnetic signals. This capability might represent the biological foundation for the inner vision, traditionally associated with the third eye. One of the most intriguing discoveries regarding the pineal gland involves DMT, dimethyltryptamine, a naturally occurring psychedelic compound. DMT is an endogenous tryptamine found in trace amounts in the human brain and various other species. It's renowned for its potent hallucinogenic effects, commonly associated with profound visionary experiences and altered consciousness states. DMT's chemical structure closely resembles serotonin, a neurotransmitter vital for regulating mood and perception. This similarity suggests DMT likely interacts with serotonin receptors in the brain, directly influencing our perceptual experiences and conscious awareness. The pineal gland's production and release of DMT have sparked considerable scientific debate and speculation. Some researchers propose that during extraordinary life experiences, birth, death, and near-death experiences. The pineal gland may produce significant DMT quantities. These extreme circumstances might trigger DMT release, facilitating intense vision and profound spiritual insights. People who have experienced DMT often describe transcendent journeys featuring encounters with beings from other dimensions, interactions with divine entities, and overwhelming sensations of universal unity. These accounts strikingly parallel descriptions of consciousness states achieved through deep meditation and third eye activation, suggesting a potential connection between pineal gland biology and spiritual experiences. Activating your third eye represents a profound journey blending ancient wisdom with modern approaches, opening doorways to heightened consciousness and spiritual perception. Time-honored traditions have passed down practices like meditation, visualization, and conscious breathing through countless generations. Meditation stands as a universal practice that calms the mind and focuses internal awareness. For third eye activation specifically, meditation aims to quiet the constant stream of thoughts and concentrate mental energy between the eyebrows, the third eye's location. Visualization involves mentally creating specific images and symbols to stimulate the third eye. Many traditions suggest visualizing a radiant eye or brilliant light on the forehead to activate this area. Conscious breathing, known as pranayama in yoga traditions, involves controlling and deepening the breath. Techniques like alternate nostril breathing help balance the body's subtle energies and stimulate the pineal gland. Additionally, mantra use, particularly the resonant Om sound, features prominently in numerous spiritual practices. This specific vibration associates with the third eye's frequency and can be incorporated during meditation to facilitate activation. Understanding and implementing third eye activation techniques marks a significant step in your spiritual journey. But the true transformation unfolds as you begin experiencing the benefits of an awakened third eye. These benefits extend far beyond mystical experiences, profoundly influencing your spiritual awareness, mental clarity, emotional balance, and everyday life. With an activated third eye, you become exquisitely attuned to both the visible world and the realms beyond ordinary perception. Your intuition intensifies dramatically, allowing you to perceive truths previously hidden from awareness. This heightened perception might manifest as an enhanced ability to sense subtle energies, interpret spiritual symbols, and experience a deeper connection with your innermost self and the vast universe. Beyond spiritual benefits, third eye awakening brings remarkable improvements to mental and emotional well-being. An active third eye promotes mental clarity and laser-like focus. Your ability to concentrate on important tasks and make insightful decisions becomes significantly enhanced. This mental clarity helps dispel confusion and scattered thinking, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with greater effectiveness. Emotionally, an open third eye fosters profound balance and stability. You develop heightened awareness of your emotional patterns and their impact on your well-being. This emotional intelligence allows more efficient processing and release of negative emotions, resulting in greater resilience and emotional equilibrium. As I mentioned earlier, enhanced intuition represents one of the most valuable benefits of third eye activation. Intuition, that ability to understand something immediately without conscious reasoning, can manifest as knowing exactly what action a situation requires or anticipating future developments. This strengthened intuitive guidance helps align your decisions more perfectly with your life purpose and inner truth, leading to more fulfilling outcomes in both personal relationships and professional endeavors. For instance, you might suddenly find yourself navigating decisions that previously seemed overwhelming, choosing a new career path, relocating to a new home, or initiating new relationships with surprising ease and confidence. You'll develop clearer awareness of your emotional patterns and how they influence your behaviors and choices. With this understanding, you can transform limiting emotions like fear, anger, and sadness into expansive feelings of love, compassion, and joy. This emotional transformation creates a more harmonious and balanced life experience. Furthermore, the ability to see beyond surface appearances and understand the true nature of situations and people around you cultivates deeper empathy and connection. With clearer, more intuitive vision, you'll perceive opportunities and challenges in entirely new ways. Situations that once appeared confusing or insurmountable now reveal themselves with remarkable clarity and perspective. Enhanced perception also helps identify and avoid potentially harmful circumstances, protecting your well-being and spiritual progress. The physical benefits of third eye activation deserve special attention. As mentioned earlier, the pineal gland regulates melatonin production, the hormone controlling sleep cycles. Many report significantly improved sleep quality and increased daily vitality following third eye activation. Regular practice of activation techniques induces states of deep relaxation, reducing stress and anxiety while improving overall physical health. These transformative benefits, both spiritual and practical, demonstrate the extraordinary power of third eye activation. Remember that each person experiences these benefits uniquely, depending on their spiritual development level, daily practices, and openness to these experiences. While opening the third eye brings numerous rewards, the activation journey presents its own challenges and doubts. Approaching these obstacles with understanding and practical strategies proves essential for overcoming them. Let's explore common challenges faced by third eye seekers and effective methods for addressing them. Impatience ranks among the most frequent obstacles. Many practitioners expect immediate results when beginning third eye activation practices. However, like any spiritual development, opening the third eye demands time, dedication, and consistent practice. Impatience often breeds frustration and discouragement, which can significantly hinder progress. To overcome this challenge, establish a regular practice routine and approach it with patience and acceptance. Remember that every step on your spiritual journey holds value and contributes meaningfully to your personal growth. Doubt represents another common challenge, questioning whether your practices are effective or if you're following the right path comes naturally. Doubt manifests in various forms: skepticism about techniques, uncertainty about your abilities, or fear of the unknown. These doubts often stem from limiting beliefs or insufficient understanding of the process. An effective approach involves educating yourself through books, lectures, and participation in spiritual communities, which can dispel doubts and build a solid foundation of understanding. Inconsistency creates significant barriers to progress. Modern life overflows with distractions and responsibilities that can disrupt regular spiritual practice. Yet consistency remains absolutely essential for third eye activation success. To overcome this challenge, create a schedule with dedicated spiritual practice time and maintain unwavering commitment. Daily reminders or linking practices with routine activities, such as meditating before bedtime or upon waking, can reinforce consistency. Fear often impedes progress. Third eye opening can trigger intense experiences and visions that some find disconcerting. This fear of the unknown can create internal resistance that blocks advancement. Approach these experiences with an open mind and courageous heart. Remember that these visions and sensations represent natural aspects of consciousness expansion rather than threats. Meditation and breathing techniques can help maintain calm centeredness during intense experiences. Beyond internal challenges, external influences can complicate third eye activation. Lack of support from loved ones, societal skepticism, and daily life's constant distractions can create an unfavorable environment for spiritual development. Creating a sacred personal space for uninterrupted practice becomes essential. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, provides motivation and encouragement to persevere. Most importantly, remember that each person's spiritual journey unfolds uniquely. What works beautifully for one practitioner may prove ineffective for another. This represents a normal aspect of individual development. Listen attentively to your body's wisdom and intuition, adjusting practices to discover what works best for you. Maintaining flexibility and adaptability proves crucial when navigating obstacles along your path. Cultivating self-compassion throughout this journey is equally important. Opening the third eye represents a profound, transformative practice that may trigger various emotions and challenges. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, recognizing that every step forward, however small, advances you toward your goal. Celebrating minor victories and learning from setbacks forms an integral part of spiritual growth. Thank you for sharing this transformative journey with me today. If this video resonated with your spirit, I warmly invite you to like and subscribe to this channel. Share this message with others who might benefit from these insights, and please leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and personal experiences. Thank you again for watching and joining me on this exploration. Take wonderful care of yourself, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.